Silento facing life in prison after this. Viral Watch Me Whip, Watch Me Nay Nay rapper, better known as Silento, has officially been sentenced to life in prison after taking the life of his very own cousin. That's right, this story is much more sickening than most people think. It happened back in 2021, and now, years later, the dark truth is coming to light. Silento was recently sentenced to life behind bars, and this news has the industry wondering why. Why the once so bright and positive pop star ended up in such a horrific situation. Silento's lawyers have been trying to beat this case for years, but there's really no way around it. Silento clearly took the life of his own cousin and tried hiding it. He wasn't successful, and now his lawyers are taking the, "oh, he has mental issues" path. All I know is this man Silento committed a seriously sickening crime, and finally he's being charged for it. Yes, a lot of people are shocked about the life in prison thing, but this man took out his own cousin. Think about that. The Watch Me Nay Nay guy is a true criminal. There's obviously a lot to get into with all that's going on in the industry and the reactions to Silento facing life, but today we'll mainly be sticking to Silento facing life in prison after this, because this is the talk of the town. Nobody expected him to actually do this. Like I said, there's a lot to get into, so stick around as we get into things one detail at a time. Trust me when I say you won't want to miss a thing. Thanks for stopping by today and visiting us at Line Report. We post daily rap updates and news that you really should know about if you're a fan. For more content, be sure to subscribe to our channel, leave a like, and comment keyword Silento to enter our giveaway. Now let's jump into this video and take a closer look at Silento facing life in prison after this. Here's a deep dive into the Silento saga, his rise, fall, and why he's locked up for life. Silento, real name Ricky Hawk, dropped into the mainstream in 2015 while still a junior at Stone Mountain's Reedon High. His debut single, Watch Me, became a certified culture phenomenon. Peaked at number 3 on the US Billboard Hot 100 for 6 weeks, earned 6-time platinum certifications in the US, topped R&B hip-hop charts and snagged award nominations, and a Billboard Music Award for top streaming song. The music video soared to nearly 1.9 billion views in mid-2025. He became that kid. Every car, party, and celeb was doing the whip nay nay, even Steph Curry's daughter, Riley. After the initial blast, he followed up with collaborations, Desert, Girl in the Mirror, Spotlight, with Punch earning a Soul Music Award, Global Collab. Mixtapes like Fresh Outta High School, its sequel, and Skyro Licks, and Bars Behind Bars. People tried calling him a one-hit wonder, but he just kept working, just quietly. The fun stopped post-2019. His mental health unraveled, opened up on the doctors about childhood trauma, born with substances in his system, family struggles, watching relative talk to walls, suffered from depression, even attempted you-know-what in 2020. Then came headline-worthy meltdowns. August 2020, arrested in California for domestic and broke into a stranger's house. October 2020, caught driving at 143 miles per hour in Georgia. On January 21, 2021, his 34-year-old cousin Frederick Rooks III was found unresponsive in Pathersville, Georgia. Police recovered 10 casings. Security cams showed Ricky's white BMW fleeing the scene. He was arrested on February 1, 2021, confessed within weeks. Ballistics matched his piece. In June 2025, he took a plea guilty but mentally ill, charged with voluntary aggravated possession and concealing a passing. Charges dropped via plea deal. He was sentenced to 30 years in prison with parole eligibility in about a decade due to the plea. Prosecutors and victims' families considered it too lenient, seeing it as a ball-out plea rather than a full accountability. His defense stressed lifelong mental health battles, not a crime of passion. He was mentally ill. News outlets from People, AP, EW, CBS, ABC highlighted his skyrocketing fame to viral celebrity, mental health struggles overshadowing his talent, the plea deal controversy. Social media is split. Some mourn a talent lost, others demand harsher punishment. At his peak, he toured and performed with big names, shared stages at BET Awards, Good Morning America, Jack U, City Circle Classic, collaborated with Sophie Grace, Dawan Punch, signed by Capitol Records A&R, Ishan Bolden, discovered him. His inner circle was small. His managers Chanel Hudson, A&R folks like Bolden, and collaborators in that 2015-16 dance pop niche. Silento rose from high school dancer to global chart topper with Watch Me, but fame came bundled with trauma and untreated mental illnesses. After erratic behavior, he tragically took out his cousin and now faces 30 years behind bars. People remember him as a viral pop icon, but never forget, demons don't go away when the music stops. The media's pulse, sympathy for a broken kid, frustration from grieving family, and a spotlight on mental health in the music industry.